Let me tell you something. I just had a little thought on my side. It'd be very interesting if somebody was to ever, in a lawsuit, go into discovery and just ask one simple question via subpoena. Um, Whatever happened to those 400 million shares that FTX supposedly held during the count? Because I know you're just thinking like, oh, he probably lied, he didn't have them, whatever, but did he transact in them? Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? Did he loan them out? Did he sell them off? Like, whatever happened to those numbers? Because those numbers were there during the count, but were never counted because they never showed up on the list as far as who's holding AMC shares. And if we were holding 90% of the float while he was holding 400 million, just trying to tell you, this is a cleanup operation like you've never seen it before. Pure cleanup operation, because you everybody's looking forward to the date, the lawsuit, the whole thing, but it's just like you literally had a Fugazi exchange say they have 400 million shares of AMC, but isn't anybody ever asking what did they do with them? Did they loan them out? Who was the custodian for them? Like who sold it to them? Where are these where's these filings? Because maybe they didn't, maybe FTX didn't do the filing because they were fake, but at the end of the day, did somebody else do it? And if it didn't, did anybody borrow them from him? Did somebody cook up a scheme to go, let's just say we have 400 million and turn around and just loan those suckers out? So what I'm trying to tell you is this reverse split, merger, everything was the event to clean everything up. Because you can't look at all that and forget about something that was, and this is no longer my thoughts based on my numbers. No. A motherfucker that was tied to the street, that was technically, what was he, a billionaire at one point? Said he had 400 million shares of that. Where did those shares go? Did he use them as collateral? Like whoever interacted with them. If anybody was to ever find out the true dealings on that and then compare that to Popcorn's numbers as far as the vote, what he did with CompuShare, and saying that we hold 90% of the float and saw no evidence of synthetics, but there was 400 million being held by FTX, who Alameda, this is where you start to understand the real monster of what this cleanup operation is. It's there, black and white. You can look it up yourself. You could Google it. FTX, AMC Holdings, and you will see that he said he got 400 million shares of it. But then the company, our company, AMC, was in dealings with them for FTX token on AMC. Cleanup operation, my friends. Cleanup operations.